Good morning and welcome. It is Sunday, April the 25th. This is a general morning reading. However, it is valid anytime you find it. Time does not mean a rat's ass to the other side, okay? So anytime you stumble across this video, if it resonates with you, use it. Take that information, let it help you guide you in your day. Avoid some of the obstacles that are in life. That's the whole idea behind a tarot reading. And as always, it is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. Couldn't possibly. But if it is helpful, take that information. If it's not helpful, let it go, man. It's somebody else's shit. Ew. Let that crap go. And if I could get you to drop down, like, subscribe, and share. I need to get back in YouTube's algorithms, man. They changed their algorithms up a little bit, and some of us are struggling to get back into those recommendations and suggestions. So every time you stop by, please hit that like button. As a matter of fact, I like every video that I watch on YouTube, even if I don't like it. I hit that like button. I never ever hit the dislike button because somebody's worked very hard to do that. Mama said if you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all, okay? That's the way we need to run this lifetime. You know, don't be on somebody else's back about why you don't think something should sound the way it should sound. All right, you know what? There were a lot of cards that came out in those jumpers. And you know what I'm going to do too? I'm going to set up that paranormal flashlight that you guys really enjoy this flashlight, because even on days that it doesn't validate like I think it should or could, you guys really enjoy it. You ask for it. And the really cool part is if I had this rigged, it would do it all the time, right? So that's how you can tell that it's for real. I've got no control over it. After I set it up, get it up there, it is on Spirit. All right, there we have it. Spirit, can I get you to take control of that flashlight, please? Give me a wink or a blink, or turn it clear off and let me know you have control over it. I see it pulsing a little bit. Can you turn it clear off, please? You know, and if I don't have that adjusted just perfectly for them, it makes it a little difficult. Sometimes I readjust it for them. And that's amazing. Watch that light. All you paranormal people out there that enjoy the paranormal activity, that is blessed spirit. Those are only beings of the light that I allow to come into my studio. I bless and cleanse before every reading. All right. Enough of the BS. On with the reading. All right, you're allowing something to finish up. We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse, and we also have the King of Wands in reverse. This is the energy of somebody that was giving you some mixed messages. Now, both of them are apply to fire signs, so it could be a fire sign that you're dealing with. Doesn't have to be. But you're allowing something to wrap up. You're allowing it to finish. And you know what? That's a good thing, because it needs to get the hell out of the way. It may have been a collaboration with somebody else. We have the Three of Pentacles here. It came up in reverse. You know, sometimes that can mean something to do with work. Okay? Could possibly be something to do with work. I'm not seeing a lot here that indicates that it is a romantic connection, and it could be a family connection. But you're going to kind of letting this go away. This collaboration didn't work out, didn't pan out. It just didn't happen. We've got the Justice card that came up, and it came up in reverse. So it's giving me the feeling that it didn't properly have the opportunity to get off the ground. Thank you, Spirit, back there on the light. I didn't see that. Didn't have a chance to get off the ground completely. We also have the Two of Cups that came up. Two of Cups came up in reverse. That is usually about a loving connection, meeting somebody new. Got a hair on the card. New opportunities, but it's upside down. It was in the reverse. So I'm feeling like this opportunity was, thank you, Spirit, on the light. I feel like this opportunity may present itself again. Okay, it's going to come back around because everything that I see here is bringing me back around and like, yay, happy ever after. You are in the beginning of a brand new aspect of your life. You're getting ready to take on something new. It may be a different type of work. You might be getting ready to open up a business, or you may have already opened a business. But we have the Fool and the Magic card, Magician. The Fool is card number 0. See that up over his head there? That's a 0. And the Magician is the very next one. So this is indicating the very beginning of something that's going to get off the ground once you let this other issue kind of die out, let it drift away. The Fool's all about taking that leap of faith, but moving forward. Don't let anything hold you back. You can jump, you can jump right over that cliff. You're going to land on your feet. From what I'm seeing, you're going to land on your feet. And that Magician card is about learning how to manifest and make things happen. If you have been following me, you're learning how to manifest. Thank you, Spirit. You are learning how to raise your consciousness up. You're learning how to raise your vibe up. You're not letting shit get to you every day. You're letting it go. You're learning how to let it go and move away from it. Here we have the Six of Swords. That's what it's all about. Moving forward. Look at that. He's moving out of the rougher water over into the smoother water. Just by letting some things go and going with the flow. Thank you, Spirit. I'm watching you back there. You know what? I'm always humbled when they take control of that light. It is such a marvel. Here's that Two of Cups. Get that out of the way. Now, once we allow that energy to kind of drift off, let it go, you're going to need to do some readjusting. And that's coming around here with the Chariot card. The Chariot is something that brings about change. And it's usually in a fast way. The Chariot comes storming into the Colosseum, and, the gladiators come out. So that's something that happens pretty rapid. I think not everything was black and white. Got a little glare today. Not everything was black and white. There was a lot of grays that fell into this thing that you're needing to leave behind. It bothered you to not have something more solid, more concrete. And that's a move forward too. It's not a lateral move and it's not a backwards move. That is a move forward. You have kept yourself pretty well protected and guarded with the Four of Pentacles here. They're telling me that you were doing your homework also. You've researched something, you've investigated it, learning how to do what this new direction is you're headed into. A lot of research going on. We have the number 8 card. It is the card of strength. it took a little bit for you to hang on. I mean, you had to pull that inner strength out to really hang on. Take a look at that infinity sign. It could have been a repeating cycle for you with this strength card, but you persevere every time. Don't be afraid. You're gonna figure this out. You'll move forward, and things are gonna be okie dokie. Thank you, Spirit, on the light. We have the Ace of Swords. That is that ace that brings in that brand new cycle. It is a sword which is often, it is an air sign, and it often can indicate that we can go up in our head too much. Okay, you know, the airspace up here, okay, relates the same way. But it is also bringing about the sword of truth. Hello, Miss Maggie. Are you wanting up in the chair? It is going to bring about some insight and truth that you hadn't seen before. You're going to get some clarity. And we have the Four of Wands back here. Look at that. All about, she made it up there. Get up there and get turned around, girl. All right, now we got bulldog butt in the shot. Okay. Look at it. It's a celebration. You know, it's a happily ever after card. You're headed the right direction. You absolutely are. You just need to stay the course. Don't panic. Don't get too excited. Don't allow yourself to drop into anything negative as far as thinking. You're doing your research. You're educating yourself on this. You know, there's a lot of healing that is taking place, even though this isn't a relationship reading. Actually, it's not panning out to be a relationship. There's been a lot of healing that has taken place here, and that's why you're moving forward. You've got new insight with a lot of things that are going on in your life. All right, Spirit, can I get a couple more jumpers, please, for the daily message? All right. Da-da-da-da. Now that's crazy. I asked for a couple more jumpers and 2 knights pop out. That is that change coming forward. We've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. That is absolutely opportunity. I feel like this is going to be a business exchange that's taking place, and it could lead to a new friendship and a new connection. Never a bad thing. You've got the Nine of Swords. That's where you were. You know, you were not sure if this is a direction you wanted to go. You were not sure how people were going to perceive what you're doing. A lot of uncertainty. But then you're going to step into your Empress energy. And the Empress got her stuff together, let me tell you. She's over top of the Queens. So she's got to know what is going on. She's got to have her inner strength in there. We had that back here with the Strength card. She has ultimately got her ducks in a row. And then the last card that came up, man, and I love this. It's normally a card that gets thrown away, just like the Joker is thrown away usually in a poker deck. And it simply says, you are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, you are. If you guys are watching me, you're taking a whole brand new approach to this new age metaphysical thing. It doesn't have to be all lollygagging and chimes and crystals. You can have a street approach to it too and still survive. These are changing times for everybody, and we all need to move forward. All right, you guys, that was your Sunday morning reading. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, hit that like button. If it didn't, come back. I update frequently, and I never leave you guys that I don't bless you with love and light. See you soon.